We're 70 years now since the end of World War II, and the last 30 years have been characterised by the dismantling of the post-war consensus that was put in place, by which in Western Europe we primarily mean the welfare capitalist consensus, sometimes referred to as the social democratic consensus. The question is, if the politics of austerity continue to succeed in terms of generating populist movements, what will happen by the time we reach the 100th anniversary of World War II? Obviously, I'm a historian, not a prophet, and so I'm not going to say what will happen, but the risks are obvious. The European Union was founded in order to promote peace in Europe and cooperation. The tendencies we see at the moment are towards fragmentation, towards conflict, and towards a rather dangerous memory politics. So unless there's an attempt to rein in those tendencies, we can see a return to the kind of ultra-nationalist, racist, even fascist movements that brought about World War II in the first place. There are many examples of the phenomenon I'm talking about, and those have been growing in number since the end of the Cold War. So there was an initial burst of enthusiasm in the former communist countries for national heroes, unfortunately many of them also fascists and war criminals, such as Antonescu in Romania or Horthy in Hungary, but that continues to the present day. So only last week a statue was unveiled to Horthy in one of the central squares in Budapest, and last summer a memorial to the Italian fascist general Rodolfo Graziani was unveiled on the outskirts of Rome. There are ceremonies in Latvia and Lithuania whereby politicians take part alongside former SS veterans and so on. The argument is, I think, clear that we need to find a kind of memory reconciliation whereby the memory of communism and the memory of the Holocaust can be spoken of together in a way that does not have to lead to the rehabilitation of war criminals.